It's Sunday, July 10th. Today we're doing the border crossing. Hopefully on a Sunday it's going to be fairly light. We're in St. Stephen's. That's the place I was thinking of last night. I couldn't figure out or couldn't remember the name of. St. Stephen's. It's all becoming a bit of a blur. Beautiful day outside today. Again, nice sunny skies. Bit of our surroundings here. Not sure if you saw that or not. Not 5-star, but good enough. So, just going to go through what I missed yesterday on the video of what we did yesterday. Unfortunately, we don't have a New Brunswick map, so I'm gonna have to miss part of it till we buy a New Brunswick map. I'm gonna have to stop at some point and get a map of the U.S. so we can show our travels through there. But this is what we did yesterday, so hopefully you can see this. So we started off in Yarmouth. See if I can get that framed in there properly. All the way along the coast, all the way up to Digby. On Digby, we got on the ferry across to St. John's. Oh, my little marks aren't that great. All the way across to St. John's. I'm gonna have to stop there. We landed in St. John's, about 2-hour 15-minute ferry ride, and then from St. John's to St. George, where we did laundry, beautiful little town, and then to St. Stephen. So yeah, that's our travels so far. Big picture of the East Coast. Hey everybody, so we arrived today in Bathurst, Maine. Great riding day, beautiful, beautiful weather, as you can see. Yeah, Brunswick, Maine. That's the other Bathurst. Brunswick, Maine. So beautiful, beautiful riding weather. Some neat scenery. As you come through across the border, not so great. The first hour and a half coming through into Maine, it's kind of sketchy, but as you get further into Maine, it gets really nice scenery. Get to see some seaside views and whatnot. So when I started this, I told you about our friends who had a family emergency and they couldn't make it. So as we pull into our motel in Brunswick, Maine, we see these two fuckers sitting in chairs, having a beer and a wine, waving at us. So we look over and I go, "You fuckers!" And there they are. Steve and Kelly showed up. Their family emergency hasn't changed, but they still showed up for the ride. So here they are. We've got the Vision. We've got this thing. That's an Indian Roadmaster. Second best motorcycle in the world. And yeah, so here we are. Brunswick, Maine, and as we're here talking about it, so everybody gets to see. Cheers, you glorious bastards.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't have one.
Oh, Kelly, that's embarrassing.
Kevin's gonna be hammered.
All they had was the small Stellas at the local gas station. Welcome to America. So yeah, so tomorrow we're leaving. We're going through Vermont. Not sure where our destination is tomorrow in Vermont, but we'll look at the chart. Montpelier, Vermont, and we'll see where that is. So that's it. Signing off. Hey all, pretty light riding day today. Left St. Stephen's about 9 o'clock in the morning, 8:45. Crossed the border. Was a really easy border crossing. One little border crossing hut, one person in it, and maybe two cars ahead of us. Sunday morning, 9 o'clock, not surprising. So I'll show you what we did today. Basically followed Highway 1 all the way from St. Stephen's down to Brunswick, Maine. When we crossed the border, I think I mentioned this already, not really that impressed. Lots of garbage on the side of the roads and the ditches and stuff. Some of the, all of the houses and stuff, it looks like it's a fairly depressed area, maybe because it's Highway 1 and there's a more, like a bigger highway that cuts all of that out now, so it may not be the prime route anymore. But as we got further into Maine, things changed. By the time we got down to Belfast, where we had lunch, and on to Brunswick, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful properties, beautiful scenery, very nice. So this was the route that we did today. Starting off in St. Stephen, and basically taking Highway 1 all the way down through West Pembroke. As we go through, the roads are starting to get, the roads were all actually beautiful. The highway was beautiful, no question, but the scenery and the how people are keeping their places up just improved through Hancock, Ellsworth, Bucksport. This was about a 5-hour ride. Had lunch in Belfast, beautiful little town in Belfast. That's something there was the world's oldest footwear store in Belfast, and a lot of shipping and whatnot. Building of ships. Down into Rockland, Waldoboro. Right around here somewhere, Wiscasset or one of these other little towns was where they were known for building 5-masted schooners, which we didn't go and see. Obviously not building them anymore, but that's what they were known for. Down through Bath, and then eventually into Brunswick. Whereas if you've seen, well, you will see some of the other videos, our friends Kelly and Steve surprised us in Brunswick, and we went out for dinner. It was a nice little dinner, and tomorrow we're leaving to head back through Vermont again. They drove from Toronto to Montreal, about 6 hours 40 minutes, and then from Montreal down to Brunswick, Maine, to surprise us, which is really, really cool, given that Steve's mother had just passed away the week before, and he was dealing with a lot of stuff. He still wanted to do the trip, get away, and so he and Kelly packed up, and they came down here, surprised us, and we'll be riding back home together. So very, very cool. Talk to you in the morning.